Sagittarius, you are up for the May Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcast carried everywhere. Also, for this reading, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said all of that, I've already pre-pulled your cards. I'm using my mindfulness deck, and then I'm using a tarot deck to clarify. The card that came out from the mindfulness deck is Know Your Senses. Know Your Senses. And I will read this to you. I need my light, so hold on. Get this going. All right. Sensitivity is a lovely tool. By deliberately paying attention to your different senses, you can become more attuned to what is happening in and around you. This quality is essential to understanding both yourself and the people in your life. Take 5 minutes today and try prioritizing a particular sense, seeing, hearing, feeling, smelling, or tasting, to see what you can notice. Now, this is so random when I was pulling the cards. The Seven of Pentacles came out. And this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And it made me think about food. I honestly feel for some of you, there might be something that affects you physically that you eat. Some of you might even get severe headaches or migraines. If anybody is having migraines, consider talking to like a nutritionist to discuss what you're eating. Just throwing that out there. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. For others of you, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's about investing time in the things that bring you happiness instead of sacrificing all the time. And that's what I get from this. Where I feel for some of you, because Seven of Pentacles, that's pretty much what it's about. It's about harvesting. It's about planting. It's about investing is what it is. You see, she has this, I don't even know what that is, like a small barrel. It's not necessarily a basket, but she has that ready to start picking the fruit when it's ripe. The reason I'm thinking something about food is because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. But notice in this particular Nine of Cups, you see those coconuts and melons and stuff there? I honestly feel, and this is so random, it might only resonate with one person. I feel that somebody is thinking about opening up a restaurant or a bar or something where if they don't serve like a full, 5 course, 4 course, whatever meal, it may be something where they have like sandwiches and fruits and stuff like that, but nothing advanced, like no crazy cuisine. Or it might be an actual restaurant. For others of you, I feel like somebody might be thinking about becoming a taste tester. Whether it's tasting wines or tasting food, I feel like somebody's thinking about becoming a taste tester. But with the Know Your Senses, what this is saying, especially with this hangman here, is that you should consider looking at things differently. It's almost like, I'm sure you heard of the comic book character Daredevil. Daredevil became who he was because he lost his sight. Because he lost his sight, and due to the stuff that he came in contact with, the liquid that he came in contact with, it heightened everything else. It heightened his touch, it heightened his hearing, it heightened his taste, so on and so forth, to a whole nother level. I feel like that is something here for you, where certain senses, because all of our senses are second nature anyway. If we touch something, we know we're touching it, we know we're feeling it. If we put something in our mouth, we know we're tasting it. If a noise happens, we know we're hearing it. Because it's natural. We naturally do it. Because it's natural, there isn't a lot of thought, I would say, invested in it. Where it's like, oh, I'm hearing a train. I wonder where that train is coming from. Oh, the noise is a little bit louder, so the train must be closer to where I'm at. Oh, it's far away now, so the train must be further away. Whatever. It's not, there isn't a lot of analysis that goes into our senses because they just happen naturally. What this is saying is that you might find ways, I heard monetize, but you might find ways to enhance certain senses that you have and possibly monetize them. Just like taste testing. There are people that pay a lot of money for taste testers, especially when it comes to wine. Just saying. That are like, okay, what's the best wine? And then they go to the taste testers to see what are your opinions on the best wine. And doing that, looking for them to give reviews and other things. So I feel like for some of you are your hearing. Maybe you're good at hearing certain languages, and then it makes it easy for you to learn languages. That could be something that you could monetize. I just feel there's something in here that you could enhance and would bring more fulfillment to your life if you paid a little more attention and analyzed it a little bit. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah, and I'll title this, what the card is, Know Your Senses. But that, again, is your message. And don't forget, 9 of Cups here, so wish fulfillment. Something's happening for you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Hangman, Pisces energy. 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. 10 of Swords, cycle ending. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So, yeah. Lots of good energy here. But definitely for somebody, if you're having migraines, talk to a nutritionist and then circle up with your doctor. Like, you're the person in the middle, but make sure they're in contact with each other. Just saying. Not offering medical advice. I'm not a licensed medical practitioner or anything like that. This is just the cards and the energy. KIRWKC.com, a podcasting platform. Until next time, Sagittarius, be blessed.